First things first, I need to figure out if I'm streaming because I am at home. What is it? It's Twitch, not Twitter. Twitch, Jabril's. This is first. What the hell is all this? Jabril CPU. Ooh, no. Why is it not just show up? Okay, let's do a little hacking. I'm lazy. I don't want to type the whole thing out. You can go here and then go into any description, and then it'll take it straight to it. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Forgive me. All right, am I streaming? That's the main question. Offline. Live. Lazy. Okay, cool. Sweet. So I am streaming. So real quick, what's going on here is I am at home. And so my setup is a little different, but that does not actually. I need let me bring this over here. I need to bring up the chat like so. Alright, cool. Chat's up. We got our actual project going using Internet Explorer because I don't have Firefox on this computer. Works the same. Cool. How's the console look? Console is pretty big. Whoa, why is it so intrusive? Alright. Whatever. We'll deal with it, I guess. Cool. So now let's get into what I plan to do today. I realized that the date for the ITP talk is coming up pretty quickly. I'm not behind or anything. It's just coming up very fast. You lose track of time and whatnot. So I want to just come on here real quick and just get the input set up. We're going to ignore the error that we left off with on last episode and do it on the next episode, hopefully. Get to it on the next episode. I need to give you full disclosure. I have had a little wine, so I am slightly tipsy, which means I'm going to sleep really good tonight. But I don't think it's going to impair me from doing this project. So before we do that, I guess I'm gonna add a couple of mini missions. I want to move the money down to here, and we know how to do that now. So let's go ahead and move that money. So first thing we want to do is we want to pull up the index. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Go here and then here, 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 right here. Open with Visual Studios. Is that 15? I think it's 15. Find out. Yes, it is 15. Alright, so we're going to open this up, and then where do we want to put it? We want to put it before the debug button. So let's go P, and then let's go cache, let's just say. Right, save that and go back over, reload, and there's our cache. So now we just need to give this a ID equals cache, right? Okay. Now we can in our oops, god damn it. Let me open that back up because we're gonna need that. Boom. Alright, so now in here we can simply find, oh man, I need VS Code. It's not color coded, so it's gonna make reading it just a little slower for me. Let's see. I don't feel like downloading VS Code right now, so we're just gonna bear with it. Score is what we're looking for, and score is updated here. So text. So we need to change this to document dot ID. What is it? Yeah, get element by ID, and then we named it cache, and then dot inner text equals that plus score. Yep, and that should do everything that we wanted to do. Let's find out. Yep, that works. However, we want to add back our cache, so we're going to do cache. Boom. It broke for some reason. What did we do? 12, F12. What happened? Oh, I don't know what happened, but we're good. Yep, cool, sweet. Now we don't have. Now we can actually see the score at the bottom, which was my original intention. All right, that's taken care of. What was another thing I wanted to do? Oh yeah, I want to change the color to the house real quick. It'll take us 2 seconds. I want to change it to what's a cool color? I guess blue makes the most sense. Red, green, blue. But before we do that, real quick, let's see. Okay, whenever we load, the sim speed stays at 0, but it doesn't do that on like when you first enter. So like if I copy this and then go to a new, go to it. Yeah, see when I come on it, it goes speed equals 25. So let's just change that real quick. I don't exactly know how, top of my head, but we can figure this out. What's the chat? Let me make sure chat's there it is. Tequila, Versatilis, what's up, man? No, I'm actually a wine person, and I am starting to feel it. Welcome, Versatilis, man. It's always a pleasure to have you, I gotta say. Even though you live in Oregon, which I think is like 2 hours, 3 hours ahead of me. So I don't know how you do it. That's impressive. But moving on. What was I trying to do? I want to keep the speed, which is which variable? Speed. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh man. Right here, move time. I think it's move timer. If so, let's rename that. Yeah, let's rename that. Let's do the oh shit, how do you do it? F2? Okay, so we have a problem. The convention to the shortcut to do that in Microsoft Visual Studios is Control RR, but it's not working. And yeah, here we go. Look, Control RR is bound to command refactor dot rename, which is not currently available. I don't know why it makes a difference with JavaScript versus C#, but I guess if you're doing JavaScript, it doesn't count. And then in VS Code, it's just F2, but we're not in VS Code, so it's gonna have to say move timer, unfortunately. However, what we want to do is set it to 0, so that's easy. We just go and set it 5. I don't think this counts. I think it's only in setup. If we do move timer equals 0, I think this should do it. Oregon is a few hours directly north. Dude, hey, I knew that. I totally knew that. Hold on a second. I totally knew that Oregon was north. I was just making sure that you knew that Oregon was above California. I mean, oh my goodness, Oregon. Wait, hold on a second. Is that true? Yes, it is. Ah, dude. Oregon is north. I don't know why I always thought Oregon was like here. I think because of the game Oregon Trail. I used to think that like they have to come from the east and go through Oregon Trail here. I don't know. That's so interesting. Anyways, I knew that. I'll just make sure that you knew that you're above Versatilus. All right, what was I doing? Oh yeah. So let's check if that worked. Boom. It did not work. So, okay. The wine. Yeah, it was totally the wine. Totally the wine, man. It's all the wine's fault. Totally not my fault. Not my ignorance at all. So let's see, changing move timer to 0 didn't do anything. Oh, I think it's FPS. Is that the right variable? I don't know. I really don't know, but we're gonna find out. There's probably a actual convention that I'm just, yeah, 25. It's 25. Let's see. Let's see. Let's follow this through. But I think it is actually FPS is the actual move timer is nothing but how long until I don't know. I don't know. It's the wine, man. It's the wine. Okay, so FPS equals. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So we need to set this value over here. Sim speed equals 0 in our HTML, which sim speed ID is sim speed. ID equals, where is that? ID SS text sim speed. Here it is. So then we do value equals 0, and this should fix our issue. Wait, let me save this JS. So now if we do new tab and then go to our page, boom, it starts at 0. Perfect. Perfection. Now let's change this to blue, then let's get our inputs set up, and I am jumping off of this stream because I am very tired. I'm not tired, it's just the wine. It's the wine. Okay, so how do we do this on this computer? Let's see. Images, this should be pretty straightforward. This is the one we use, so let's go open with Photoshop. That's gonna load sometime at some point. I hope it's gonna load. While that's loading, I'm gonna go fill up my cup again. Ah, shucks. I can't actually. Yeah, I can't because of this. Well, I can. I just don't feel like setting it all up again. What just happened? I'm sorry about that. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, so I can't because of this. So, are you trying to quit? Yes, let's quit. We'll do that on another episode. I'm at home. Forgive me. Everything is wonky on my home computer. So, let's just jump straight to the inputs. So this is what we're gonna do. Our inputs, right? First and foremost, on setup, generate map. Let's just think through this real quick. Print, what's it called? Local array. Let's think through this real quick. Where we at here? Alright, reload, and we printed our local array, and which gives us access, we printed, what? How is it so slow? Here we go. So, we printed our whatever array, whatever it's called, and we have every single variable. I just got an email. Okay, I'll get back to that later. What am I trying to say? So we printed local array, and what the local array is, it is an array of every single location on the map and what their state is. So as you can see, this is, let me just make sure I'm saying this right, 16, right, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what this is, I'm not entirely sure the direction or orientation rather, but what this is that for every single row or every single column, I don't know which one yet, but there is going to be 16 spaces with every single row or every single column, right? And if we look at row 0, column 0, right here, you'll see that it's a free space, which is exactly correct. And we can find out by going to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can figure out if it's by row or by column. So we're in the 0 something, and we go to 5, and it's free. So that means that, so that means that it's per column. Every column has 16. So it goes 1, 2, 3. That's the orientation. It goes down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. right? So that means if we are correct, we can go to column 5, location 0, 50, and it'll say that there's an obstacle there. Let's confirm this to be true. I don't know if this has any relevance to what we're about to do, but it's good to know. 50 says there's an obstacle there. So we are correct. And if by chance, hold on, I wasn't supposed to do that. Trying to get it there. If by chance, let's see, by the way, JavaScript tries to run at 60 frames per second. Good to know. But what does try mean? I guess tries just means that if nothing's bogging it down, I'm gonna assume. But it's the wine, and I can't. Let's just move on. What was I saying? So 50. So we confirm that it's per column. It goes column 1, column 0, column 1, column 2, blah blah blah. And so let's talk about what these mean, what the states mean. So 1, 0, 0, 0 means that it's free. 0, 1, 0, 0 means obstacle. 0, 0, 1, 0 I think means player, and then 0, 0, 0, 1 means goal. We have not set up the player and goal yet. We'll do that on the next episode because I cannot think right now to do that. But that's what's going on. So now that we have all this relevant information, let me make sure. Did I turn back on the audio? I did. Okay. All right. Now that we have all this relevant information, what we want to do is we want to create a new array that is going to be the size of literally 16 by 16. Right? What is that? That's 256, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. 16 times 16, 256. So we're going to create a new array of 256, and every single location is just going to be, you know, they're all gonna, okay, so it's going to be an array of 256, which is going to store a state of 4. So it's going to be like a vector 4. Okay. Alright, it's the wine. Bear with me here, but let's get started. Alright, so let's create a new array. Let's call it input data. Okay, we don't need to print this anymore. However, we do need to do input data equals empty array. If I recall how to do JavaScript array, initializing correct to do this, and then if I recall how to do this correct, go 4. Oh, I'm so glad that works. I'm so happy that works. And that's why I like Visual Studios over code, because I can hit tab and it does that for me and saves so much time. It's the wine. Let's move on. Length is going to be, we're going to do we're going to do length times width, right? And what this is, if this makes no sense, simply put, this makes sure that it's scalable. So up here we define length times width. This generates the map for this size. And if we were to just put 256 here, then if I want to do like a smaller map or a bigger map, it would break the entire thing, because this is, yeah. So we pass in these variables to get the exact size what we want. Okay. So now that we have the exact length that we want for this new array, let's do input data, and then I equals a new array. And then we're going to then populate every single location with the local array location. I'll get to that in a second. Let's just first print to make sure we did this right. Print input data. Come on. Why don't you autocomplete for me? Input data. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, I need to turn off some other prints, because when I have too many prints going, my brain just bogs down. I don't really know what you are. I'm not going to delete you because it's the line. But print, any more prints? Prints. Let's just confirm, but doing, oh, it had it already. Print, next print. Oh, I just skipped one. Alright, let's do this one. Let's do this. Rabbit's tail. No longer needed. I know what you do. I don't no longer need you. Because I know that you work right. Haha. Alright. So there we go. Alright, cool. Now we're only gonna get one thing printed, which is exactly what I want. Perfect. So it looks like it worked. It looked like it worked. I guess that JavaScript breaks arrays up into. This is confusing. I'm not sure if this. Okay, never mind. It tells me length is 256. That's actually perfect. It means it's worked just as I want it to. So now that we have that all set up, just how we want it, we now need to. Oh, what just happened there? We now need to feed our local. What is it called? Local array into our input data. We need to map it precisely. So first and foremost, we're gonna need a double for loop. So let's do I, and then length is gonna be. No wait, width. Yeah, width is the first one, and then we need another for. Let's do J, and then let's do L. Okay, and then we're gonna do input data, and then oh shit. Shit. Logic. What is the logic here? I times J. No, let me think. Let me think about this. I'll tell you what. Give me 1 second. Let me like just lay down for like 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and then I'll be back, and we will work this logic out. I'll be back. I promise. I promise you. Okay, I'm back. And I'm better than ever because I have chocolate by my side. Right. It's the wine, man. This is fun. This is awesome. Alright. So, I'm pulling up some scratch paper because we need to think about this. We need to think about this. We're trying to turn a 2D array back into a 1D array. Alright? So let's figure out this map. I have chocolate. I'm eating chocolate. It's delicious. If you want some chocolate, email me your address and I will send you some. Offer only applies if you're watching the stream live. Alright, here we go. So, we need a brush. That's fine. So, 2D to 1D. I think I just ate styrofoam or aluminum foil. I don't know. This is our objective. Let's just do a really simple example, and then let's scale that. Right. Okay, I definitely ate some paper. This is what I'm going to do. So, for example, I think this is the actual direction. It is the actual direction. 0, 1, 2, 3. This is what we want to do. 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. And if you happen to know the answer before I get to it, feel free. I'm speaking to you, Versatilis. Versatilis. Alright. Why did that Hershey's Kisses taste like steak? Okay, here we go. So, if this location in the array is 0, 0, this one's 0, 1, wait, that's the same location. This is 0, 1. And this one is, what, 1, 0? This one's 1, 0. And this one is 1, 1. How can we convert that? Let's see the pattern. It is going to be the pattern I see so far. I first made it just a little bigger to make it a bit more apparent, but 0, 0, this is plus, this is times, actually, wait. I'm gonna scrap all this, make it just a little bigger. What's the best way to do this? Again, if you see the answer before I do, I'll gladly steal that from you. Alright, let's try this again. I times W plus J. Okay. I'm gonna think about that. I plus W times J. Four by 4. Oh my god. Depending on your indices and orientation. right. 1 1 0 1 1. Right, you get it. 2 3. You get it. And this is 2, and this is 3. You get it. Okay, so your proposal is I times W plus J. So this is I and J. So my brain is like not down right now. Let's see, I times W, or times W. What's W? What's W? If this is J, while I wait on you to explain your logic for me, I'm gonna think about this, because this would be 0, this would be 1. Shit. Shit. This will be 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6, and then 7. Okay. I think that like alcohol and logic is not, it's not a good idea. It's not not a good idea. 2 2 2 3. But this is actually really fun. 3 0 3 1, and then 3 2 3. I need to buy one of those pin things, those little tablet draw thingies. 7. This is 8. Okay, I'm starting to see a pattern. I'm starting to see the pattern. Wait, yeah, 7 8 9. I'm starting to see the pattern. It looks like 4. 4 is the pattern, which is the size of. Right, right. Of course. With. Got it. Yeah, you definitely beat me to it. So, I, which is going to be this side, times the width, which is 4 in this case, plus J. So then 0 times 4 is 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0 plus J is 1. Right, that's what this is. This is a 1. That's not a 2, damn it. I promise you it's not a 2. It looks more and more like a 2. That's a 1. And then 0 times 4 plus 2 is 2. 0 times 4, we know it's 3. 1 times 4 is 4 plus, yeah, you got it, dude. You hit it. 2 times 4 plus 0, 8, 2. Yep, you're the man. You are the man. Versatilis, dude. Thank you. Input data. Ah, shit. I'm just gonna do the lazy way. I'm gonna do variable track equals 0. This is a super lazy way. I don't feel like thinking about any way outside of that. Track plus equals, no, just plus plus. I'm sure there's a very simple way, but let's just do the easy way. This is the poor man's way out. Track equals what did we say? Equals local array, and then wait, everything just went out the window. I times width. Wait, no, that doesn't work. Okay. Welcome to the first wine stream and the last. um, so local array I. If we just do this, that's the same exact thing. Damn it! No, no, that's the same exact thing. It works exactly the same if we just do it like this. Because then it goes 0 0 with, and then oh my god, dude, we wasted so much time. I'm almost positive this is the same exact thing, and we can check for that. Like print what is it called? Local array, and then input data, input data. Oh my goodness! All right, let's see. Refresh. What? What am I looking at? Wait, what am I looking at for real? Are these the two arrays? Okay, hold on, because I'm confused. So let's do, I'm gonna do LA, just to break that up, and then I'm gonna do input data, just to break that up. LA, okay, so this is LA, and then, okay, yeah, sweet. So, can I confirm that this is 256 input data, like last time? Yeah. Confirmed. Cool. This is really hard for me to read. It's because I'm not used to JavaScript, but let's just focus on zeros. This is 0, all of these, right? Okay. Up to 16, okay. And 0, 0 is 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, then free. And then this is, let's see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 and 5 should both be obstacles. 4 and 5 is obstacle. Now, does that match with input data? How do we check for that? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these two. Yep. And yep. And the next one should be free. Yep. I think we are good. I would say we are good. Let's just do another check. Let's turn on our debug so we know exactly where to go. Oh man, I can't read that. 414 and 415. Alright, turn that off. So let's go to our local array. 450. What was it? And 414 and 415. Alright, so 4. Wait. Yeah, 4. 4. 15. 14 is an obstacle, and so should 415 obstacle. All right, free, looking good. Now let's go to our input data, and then let's see, how do we convert that? This is 414, so that's, I remember I can use your algorithm, Versatilis. I times 16 is 4 times 16. What is that? That's 64 plus what's J? Where are we? 4 plus 14, right? I think. No, plus 4. Yeah, plus 4. So 68 is going to be location for this, and then 69 here. I think. Let's find out. 68 and 69. No. Okay, hold on. No. How can I convert the location to this to that? We can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, obviously. 32, right? 48, 64, and this would be 80, 80, 79, and 80. So 79, wait, let's first do this in a suspenseful way. 78 should be free. Oh my god, 78 is not free. Holy shit. My brain, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts so bad. 78 is not free. Zero. Oh, because that's not 16. That's 15. We have to do, so if that would be 60, we have to do -1. And then -1. So 80 -1, and that'd be 79 and 78. Yeah. Okay. We're actually spot on. Right. Sweet. Well, we have confirmed that our inputs are perfect, which is good. Because now that we have our inputs that are solid, they're perfect, we can now give this variable input data to DAC, say here is what the map is, and then he can then do a calculation on the map, pass that to the hidden layer, and then the hidden layer will then do its calculation and then pass its prediction off to the output layer. And then once it gets the output layer, then DAC will make his decision, and then when we give him some simulation speed, he will make proper decisions, slowly and but surely getting closer to this, and then we'll train him, in which he'll be able to, like, every time with perfect precision get to the destination, deliver his pizza, get his proper money. He won't be in the negatives anymore. And then on top of that, I'm gonna add a little game on there so that first you'll go as a human player, try and get the most optimized for the most cash, and then DAC will give his go, and over time DAC will be better and better than you. And I can use this for the ITP talk, and I'll be happy. And yeah. But as you can see, this was the wine stream, wine cast. The first wine cast, the last wine cast. It's been fun. It's been really real. But I'm about to get ready for bed. It is 2 in the morning on the dot. Perfect. Guys, thank you for joining. Just you, Versatilis, to be honest. I always enjoy you. But I will let you know that my next video is going to be promoting this Twitch channel. So we're going to have a lot more friends in the Twitch chat and whatnot. The room is spinning, so I'm going to end the cast now. Much love, everyone that watched this live and I don't know, archived, whatever. Alright, I'm out here. Peace out.